Finishing on the track.
Kano on the track.
Still about to go.
We're not done. We come to Jersey. We come to you.
Welcome to the phenomenal Mike&Jay show.
Oh, what is that, Mike?
Huh?
What's that you got in your hand?
Oh, just a conference trophy championship for the 10U division. You know, one of them real heavy ass trophies that BTS, the best league in New York City, and maybe in the tri-state, has given me for such hard work and dedication for my boys as they completed an undefeated, unscored on season.
Yo, listen, man. This weekend's energy was ridiculous. It was definitely one for the ages.
Oh my gosh, was it?
The smiles on them kids' faces was priceless.
Smiles is crazy. Smiles is crazy. Crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was crazy. Yo, hey, I don't know who you are. Thanks for the compliment. Nice haircut. I appreciate that.
That's Darlos.
Yo, yeah, I need y'all to click on that thing so we could so I could read y'all names. There we go. It's starting to come up. Karima always follow directions. She's like the GOAT. She's the GOAT at this.
GA was definitely turned up. I can't even lie.
Yo, GA was definitely turned up. GA was definitely turned up. I'm not even going front. But I ain't even gonna start there, yo. You know what I mean? This is the big tri-state TPMJ. You know what I'm saying? We got a new P for tonight.
Oh, what?
Hey,
yo, what the hell?
It goes with him too, because he's a goddamn no, he's not a pervert, but he always got some fucking slick shit to say. So introducing the P and TPMJ for tonight, Coach Prime Rib.
Yo, man. Chill with the peas, man. Chill with the peas, B. Hey, yo, before I even get started, man, I'm coming on with the energy. Yo, fuck New York. Part the kids. Big Jersey in the building.
Yo, hold on. Redo. Time the fuck out. Time out. I gave this motherfucker a great introduction, bro. Like, this is some bullshit. Yo, Jay, talk to your man, son. Talk to your man.
Yo, I'm back.
Karima, we see you in the back. We gonna whip your ass too.
Yo, Karima, we see you in the back. We gonna whip your ass too. Where you gonna get your ass?
That's cat.
You gonna get your ass whipped. I don't give a flying catfish. It's gonna be a tough task. But we gonna kick your ass.
You know what they say? What's done in the dark come to the light.
Word up.
Nah.
Yo, word up.
No light shining anytime soon.
Nah, we not. Them lights. Yo, listen. We are beautiful like diamonds in the sky. And if we don't win the game, we will win the jersey fight. So we will wear the uniform fight. How about those candy-coated raindrops?
Yo, I actually was just talking to my coaches today, man. We might be coming out in our practice jerseys. We probably gonna finish up how we started. You know, we feel like this is gonna be a practice run. So we talked about coming out in our practice jerseys.
Oh.
Yo.
Yeah, so y'all
Just
might
make sure you have my ring ready. Thank you. And my chain too. I want all of that.
Listen, at least you can collect your jerseys and then save them for next year.
Y'all. That was a good one. That was a good
Word
one.
up. Word up.
That was a good one.
First of all, the only thing you did bad yesterday, you did a great job on the mic. Only thing you did fucked up was keep announcing the Dallas and Giant game. Like, what was the purpose? Like, why were you doing that? What was wrong with you?
The way my ESPN app is set up, that's the only scores that I get on Sunday.
Yeah. That was like the doc the Knights of Lee beating y'all. I mean, my fault. I didn't mean to say that.
Yo. Bullshit.
Hey, man,
Bullshit.
We opened up a new business, and it's called Bullshit Donuts.
So since we are on, Will, I was with you for most of the day yesterday. We was in a booth going crazy. Yeah. And yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. The Harlem Jets probably had the best fans the whole weekend.
You know what? And I'm gonna say they had the best because the time they were out there, right? The time they were out there for them babies. And the only reason I'm countering you is because Rosedale came Sunday night.
Like 100 deep, you're right.
Yo, Rosedale, I couldn't even finish Rose, like the Dale in the Rose. I was like, Rose, some of us like, I was like, damn. But the Jets, man, the Jets came correct, bro. The Jets had a dude on the siren he was telling me that there's no jet fuel. He was going off.
He said, we don't run on jet fuel.
Yeah, he was going off, man. The Jets did show up though, bro. They showed up. They left the rats in Harlem and they came.
Yo, that might have been the best. That was maybe they should leave the rats all the time, man, because they play a lot better when the rats is not around.
Master Splinter.
Word up.
Hey, yo, that was probably one of the best games I ever witnessed, man, as far as like youth football.
Shout out to Jamel though, because Jamel did have his little rat suit on, all brown. He came out all brown, his little furry whiskers is out and all that. Harlem is outside. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Jamel.
But yo, 6 overtimes, man, that was crazy.
Word.
Yeah.
I ain't had the
I'm sitting next, Mike. I'm sitting next to Will, right? I'm like, yo, they're gonna fumble. They're gonna fumble.
I don't even know if you heard me say that. I called him Miss Cleo. Yo, he was like, yo, we got this overtime. He's like, yo, they got to stop, but they gonna fumble.
Yep.
First play they run it, fumble.
It was just crazy, man.
Crazy.
Yo, listen, man. I don't know what the Jets waited for to get the ball to number 11 because that kid was unstoppable.
Yo, unstoppable. I don't even know. It's kind of like goes with coaching, man. Like the kid was hot. Give him, if you're gonna die, you die with the hot hand, man. He was the kid was so turned up that it was 4th down. They threw the ball in the end zone. One of his players caught it. He took the ball from his hand,
took the ball, and Dovin took it.
And Dovin took it. Like, no!
we gotta make sure we get this touchdown.
Yo, number 11 was goated, bro.
Yo, his name is Cody. Actually, they changed his cleats, Mike.
Huh?
They changed his cleats.
Oh, they changed his cleats
and his number.
That was 26.
Yeah, that was Cody.
Wow.
Oh,
that's Cody.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Because
I suggest they better change his number again because GA gonna be looking for number 11. They might have to make him like number 0.
Listen, I don't really care. Hey, you gotta catch him.
And I'm sitting there and I'm talking to the guy that's holding the chains, and I say, yo, where the hell is number 26? The guy's like, 26? They got another fast kid? I'm like, yeah. I said, yo, ain't you from the Jets? He was like, yeah. I said, where's number 26? He said, yo, they got their jersey. So they got, I said, oh, they got their jersey.
Got their real jerseys.
Right. So So that's what it was. So I guess his number really was 26. I mean, was 11.
11.
So all season they was busting people ass in they practice jersey. You know what I'm saying? So you trying to bite people's style right now, Will. You need to chill with that shit. Harlem started that.
Hey, look, man, they always accusing me of biting styles, bro.
Yo.
Hey, be worthy to emulate, man. Somebody gotta take something.
Nah, you're right about that. 100%. Yo, Cody was definitely getting busy, man. Definitely.
That's the young man's name, Cody?
Yes, Cody. That's his name.
Yeah,
And by the way, Harlem defense is nothing to fuck with, by the way. Defense.
That kid's got a bright future, yo. He's good. Him and the kid with the red helmet on the Vengeance.
Oh, yeah. He was dogging.
Jesus.
Yeah, he was dogging.
Oh, my God. Forget it. Cancel Christmas.
Yeah, that game was 6 overtimes. I'm like, yo, this is.
That's like
yo. So what happens? What happens if they don't score? I said, we're gonna keep on going.
Word up.
Yeah, I was like, we gotta move the ball. Well, we're gonna move the ball down to the 5, put it on the 1, maybe 2.
And listen, put it on the 2-yard line to see if they stop them.
Yo,
that
game lasted longer than 3 games the whole day.
Word up. We was 3 games behind.
Yeah, that game was crazy, man.
Word.
And just for it to be a playoff game, them kids definitely fought. They definitely left it all on the field.
They repped their borough to the fullest, man.
But there was
obviously New York's championship was way better than Jersey.
I'm gonna say one thing about the New York side, and don't get offended. They left the parking lot atrocious compared to the Jersey side.
Yeah, well,
you're right because New York has projects. The parking lot looked like the projects. It was in the skybox. They renamed the whole shit. It was in the skybox with the heat. Then they had the air conditioned part over there. They was ordering Uber Eats.
Word.
Yo,
they was in a staircase with the window.
I will say that Jersey complained, but we kind of sucked it up and ate the concession stand. New York said, "Fuck that, man." They had Uber Eats, Uber everything coming in, DoorDash.
They were doing nutcrackers. They were doing nutcrackers from the booth.
Don't be surprised if them 2029 Tiny Mike babies wasn't born in the skybox. Okay,
in the skybox, right? Skybox babies.
No, listen, man. New York, man, the projects in the hallway, it goes down. Yeah, they were throwing nutcrackers from the roof. Like, yo.
No, let me get one.
Yo, they throwing nutcrackers from the roof. Crazy.
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I paid. Yeah, I was so hungry.
Nah, you about to go in on that concession, right? Concession has sliders and a can of soda for $12.
Yo, they got it.
I paid Gatorades. I was so hungry. I went to the concession stand. I got a bag of Doritos, a Glizzy, and a Gatorade for $15. I said,
should have charged you $20 for getting that Glizzy.
Yeah, I said, where's the Chinese store at?
Oh my God. Now they definitely should have charged you $20. So you had the whole Glizzy?
Yo, I paid $12 for a wet empanada in the Gatorade.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Empanada was wet as hell. I ain't never had a wet empanada. It's supposed to be crunchy.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a little crunchy, right? Exactly. I don't know what the hell is going on with that, man. Word up.
Yo, it was stewed chicken and empanada.
I was so mad. I almost went to the skybox.
Yo,
I know they had something good up there.
Jay, man, it's one of our constituents said, "Why do you have a Giants? You're actually wearing a Giants T-shirt."
I don't care. It stands for New York.
That's what it.
He don't know no better.
Oh my gosh, Jay, come on, man. You're embarrassing us. Man. Come on.
Yeah, listen. I won.
Hey, all 3 New York teams might go down this weekend, man. You got the Jets and the Giants lost. Buffalo losing right now.
Oh wow. Yeah, we cheating. We got 3 New York teams that still can't win on the weekend. This is some bullshit.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you, right? The Giants are from Jersey. So the Jets.
when it's
Word up. You ain't lying. This week they definitely some Jersey teams. They damn sure some Jersey teams.
The only Jets we respect is the Harlem Jets.
Right, exactly. Harlem Jets won. Harlem Jets won, baby. Put some respect on it. Put 6 respects on their name, man.
yeah.
Word up.
But yeah, man, we definitely had a incredible weekend. That venue was fire. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I like the venue, man.
It was fire.
I like it, man. I was just looking at some videos of my, Pop get all the videos. So he had some videos of the kids in the locker room, man. It was pretty dope, man, for the kids to get the opportunity to use the locker room. Playing in a big game. A lot of them kids don't ever see a locker room until they get to the high school level. So
Kids are going
that
crazy.
was dope.
Kids are going crazy, banging on the lockers. It was crazy in there.
Yep.
The entrances, it was crazy. The DJ was on point. Like everything, It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely crazy. And listen, I woke up this morning. I was so tired, man. Like we bust our ass this weekend, and I woke up. It's like that feeling when the season's over, Will.
Yeah.
Like the season's over. Like damn, it's over now. What the fuck I'm gonna do? Like
Right.
that venue, that event was so crazy that it was like damn.
Yep.
Not forgetting that we have one more week coming up.
I was happy as hell. I worked from home today, man. I was hurting.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. My body was mad sore. But we went to work. I went to work anyway. It is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do. Word. Nah, y'all violated with our not being on the tickets. Listen. This is the TPMJ show. We don't care.
What happened?
We didn't violate nothing. We didn't do that. We don't make the tickets. It was a mess up. You gonna hold us accountable for that? Come on. At least your name was on the Jumbotron. We should have deleted that too. Yo.
That Jumbotron was definitely fire though. That definitely like
Jumbotron was fire.
Jumbotron was sick.
We had something special for the kids, but the adults don't follow directions.
Oh my God! Please, Jay, don't start with that, man. Don't start.
Hey, should have put it up for the ones that turned it in, man. Let them actually.
Yeah, I know. But we don't want nobody to feel left out. Then they'll be like,
Yeah,
y'all didn't
it's
put our
about the
kids
kids.
on a then y'all didn't put our kids on a Jumbotron, and it's like we doing favoritism. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So, but every year is a different step. So we can do a little earlier, and then we just have some fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Damn. Let's see.
Listen, man, everything was listen, the communication amongst like the people, the staff and everything was crazy. Like, we had walkie-talkies in the booth. We was mic'd up to the refs. We was mic'd up to the
you should have heard Rima yesterday. That was her first time in the booth. She said, "Damn, y'all got a full production going on in here."
Listen, it was crazy. It was definitely crazy, man. Like it definitely it's definitely crazy. And I definitely had fun. It was funny, like joking around with everybody. You had Myron, you had Buddy on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely bring the energy. So, it was definitely a good event.
Good time, man.
Nah, 100%.
We just gotta get Myron to get off the swallow thing, man.
Yeah. Yo, they swallowed him up.
The kids, yo, coach, man, get your boy.
Yo, oh my God, he swallowed him up. Oh my God.
Yo, listen, man. I don't know. Honestly speaking, right? Tyrone, shout out to Tyrone, man. Tyrone definitely,
Whoa.
Shout out to Tyrone. Right, we gotta give the man his props.
This is our league, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Tyrone ain't do shit.
The kids definitely said pause. But he said they swallowed him up. Yeah.
This is not Tyrone's league. Okay. This is TPMJ's. We did that. We did our damn thing.
And I'm not even gonna lie, right? I'm not even excited for Rutgers. I'm like, we just how can we top this weekend? You know what I'm saying? How can we top this weekend?
I think Rutgers might.
If you thought it was nice, you should do it twice.
Yeah. I think Rutgers might be a little lit because you'll be able to keep everybody together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah,
That's the only thing I think about Rutgers is a little bit more intimate. You know what I mean? So it'll be dope hyping the fans up and they actually being right next to each other.
You know, damn well you can't use those type of words, man.
Yo, listen, Will, I ain't gonna lie, man. We was in a luxury. We had heat. We had everything.
Oh, you see, I ain't come down on that field
Will
Sunday.
didn't go on the field at all. Will was in there. Will was in there with me from 9 in the morning.
Yeah,
Will came at 9 in the morning and didn't move. I don't think Will went to the bathroom.
I did. I ran. Hey, yo, that was the production. I radioed down like, yo, whole halftime about an extra 5 minutes. I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Oh, my God. Walkie-talkies is out. Everything. It was lit. I ain't going to front. It was lit. It was lit. Communication was pretty great. Solid. Everybody was in the locker room. People coming out on time. It was pretty good. The only mess up was that goddamn, what you call it? The Jets with the goddamn 6 overtime.
I was happy. I was like, yo,
I ain't get home till fucking 12:30, 1 o'clock, man.
Yeah, I was like, yo, we going home early tonight. And then overtime. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That game was exhausting, man. It was good. It was exhausting.
Word.
Everybody, when that game was over, everybody was like, whew.
Yo, listen, there was a lot of highlights out there, man. We had shout out Spin Move, K7, TYJ. They was definitely out there capturing the moment.
Absolutely.
And it definitely was some. Yo, listen, man. Not to be biased or nothing, right? But that catch, well, you know what catch I'm talking about. That
Which
catch
one?
was ridiculous.
From the show, kid from the 13U.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one hand snag was crazy across the middle.
That catch was crazy.
That catch was crazy.
Oh,
listen, we had some. Huh?
Man.
Mike was in the booth pouting at that time.
Oh yeah, Mike was sleeping.
I
came up to the booth. Mike was sleeping. I'm like, how you sleeping on the job?
He was licking his wounds, bro. That the rifles almost shot him up.
I don't understand how a 19-0 game is a shot him up. Like at no point was I felt threatened at all.
What? Bullshit.
No.
Yo, Will, you know what it was, Will?
Yeah.
He gave us some tight ass outfits. I couldn't even think.
Whose idea was that? Mike's?
I said, yo, you lost weight.
Yo,
and Mike, they said, I was about to say that. They said Mike lost some weight. He put it on with no drawers on. That's why Anita was happy to see him in that.
Yeah.
Yo, that is funny.
Nah, them whites was clean, bro. When y'all came out, y'all switched it up. Y'all had the Tiffany blues for the warm up. They came out with the white. I was like, oh, with the crowns. I said, oh, okay.
Yo.
Okay.
That's it, man.
I said, they're in their bag, yo. They're in their bag.
Hell yeah. We definitely was in our bag, man. Definitely. They deserved it, man. The guys worked hard. I mean, yo, Will, there's only one undefeated, unscored on team in BTS, bro. You know what I'm saying, Will?
Hey, you right. We was sleep against Northwest, man. That's a good team, man. That's a solid team.
Yeah. If there's one thing I could get you on, I could get you on that.
So what y'all want to start with the South? Let's talk about the South games. The 7U game. The 7U game with Dark Knights. They played we got play? Well, I'm sorry.
Silk City.
Played Silk City.
Silk City.
So that game, listen. that game right there was definitely started the day off. It was 12-0?
Yeah, that was a good game, man. It was one possession all game. We scored the last one at the end, but for the most part, that was like a one possession game all game. That was a good game, man. Those kids came out and played out, balled out.
They was going back and forth.
Yeah, Silk City got this kid number 22. That kid's gonna be a dog.
Yeah. Listen, it was one tackle away both sides.
Yeah, man, but it got dark for them, man. You know, my boy Super, he coaches over there, man. That's one of my college guys. We play college ball together, man. I told him it was gonna get dark for him. He didn't think so. But it got dark early in Patterson, you know?
Nah, it definitely got dark a little early in Patterson. And then with I think with number 5, that's Ra.
Yeah.
dog, man. Dog.
Great dog.
Big dog. So
hey, nobody knows either, man. That's a young lady snapping the ball for the Dark Knights.
Wow. And that team is young too, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of 5 and 6. Yeah. A lot of 6.
I know that who the young lady is. I know it was a young lady.
But Will,
she was.
Yeah.
I'm just sorry to say it, right? That streak is over.
Think it's over?
It was good while it lasted.
I don't know, man.
It was good while it lasted.
I think our D2 national champion coach got some up his sleeve.
Will, man, if there's one thing
I don't care what he got up his sleeve
doing, bro, you're gonna have to start telling the truth, bro.
I am telling the truth. I said I think he got some up his sleeve.
Yeah,
I ain't say what's up his sleeve was gonna get him a win.
Okay, all right. Okay.
He's sweating already.
Listen,
Hawk got some up his sleeve, man.
Listen, man, if you ask me, they overachieved already.
Hey, you know what's Hey, Mike, you say something very important because you know what cracks me up with that team, man? Because they're so young.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I watched them show up to the game. I watched them show up to let's say a 1 o'clock game at like 12:15, 12:30. And they're all like playing with each other, running around, joking and goofing off. And then they just click like one or two of them, the switches would click and they'll be like, hey, jumping jacks, let's go. And just and then they turn on and just start playing, man.
Right.
It's funny as hell watching the babies, bro. It'd be crazy.
Right. 100%.
Be crazy,
100%.
but they got a battle on this weekend, man. So we just gotta make sure it don't get ugly.
Oh no, there's no stopping it from getting ugly.
Yeah, I mean we got the Chiefs, bro. The Chiefs, that's 7 you on the Chiefs are like little grown men. So
yeah. Nah, they are. You know, they did it right, man. They're a true 7U team, you know, with a bunch of kids that turned 8, you know, or they're right there. They just fresh turned 7. So, you know, they ain't coming in with the 6s and all that other stuff. If they got 6-year-old kids, it's probably like 3 of them, 4 of them. But most part,
the funny thing about that level is, right? They play the game, they lose, they cry, and then they all playing kill a man the ball with each other.
Yep. That's the crazy part.
Yo,
you know they lost.
These kids are so trained, right? Not even trained, but like they just love football so much. They were playing tackle on concrete.
Yo, after the game in the stadium playing tackle.
They were playing tackle on the concrete because they couldn't go on the field. So they playing tackle on concrete. I said, yo, you want to get hurt? They said, no, we good.
We good. We got pants on. We got pants on.
They playing tackle on the concrete. Like, yo, this is different.
Yo.
Kid's crazy.
Which jumps to the 7U North game, which was the Avengers versus the
Chiefs.
Dominated. They dominated the game from the start. I mean, the Avengers had a moment, you know, when they got the ball. I think did they make a stop the first possession? I don't remember. I think they either first or second.
Yeah.
Right. Then they fumble, and then they managed to stop them, and then they were just off to the races. There was just no answer for those guys. The Chiefs, little guys, the little Mexicans is fast as hell, man. MJ hates when I say that. The little Mexicans is fast as hell, man. They could not be stopped, yo. They was like, I don't know. Word.
Yo, you stupid.
Word.
Oh shit.
But that Avenger team also is a young group of guys. So, you know, they'll definitely be back around. But for the first time in 3 years, the Avengers will not be in the championship game representing the New York side of things, you know, because they've been pretty dominant on the New York side on a younger level.
Yeah, they've been dominating, bro.
Dominant. You know, you can't take nothing away from those guys. But they got ousted this year against a very, very well put together Chief team, you know. So that brings the matchup and the Super Bowl of the GA Gladiators versus. I'm sorry, I said GA Gladiators. My bad.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry, my bad. The Dark Knights. Darkness.
The guys that run New Jersey.
They run New Jersey?
You can't ever say nothing, Mike. You can't say nothing.
New
They run
Jersey.
New Jersey?
Can't say nothing.
I can't even argue with them, man. I tried, but you know.
They got the most teams in the Super Bowl.
Damn.
You can't say nothing.
All hail King Hawk, man. You gotta hail King Hawk, man. All hail King Hawk versus the team. I don't even think, I mean, in New York or Jersey, I don't think the Chiefs lost since they've been in existence for 3 years. It's their third year. That 7U team. 3 years they've been playing. But Dark Knights versus the Brooklyn Chiefs. Can't wait for that one. I mean, that's not even going to be close. That's going to be a blowout. So don't even come. Hawk, I don't care what you got up your sleeve.
What's the spread?
Yeah, I won't cover the spread. I got 26 zip. 26 zip.
We're going to get one.
I got 26 zip.
I definitely ain't gonna get one.
We're going to get one.
Oh, what? A touchdown?
Absolutely.
No, man. No. Heck no.
Listen. You probably would. Listen, I would give you a touchdown if they didn't have 15 kids.
I would give you a touchdown if they have 15 kids.
We're going to get one.
Because 5 of them kids ain't coming off the field.
we trust in Hawk.
Nah.
In Hawk, we trust.
Nah. Yo, listen. Hawk overachieved already, man. He overachieved already. Yo,
he definitely did.
Yo, y'all should have a parade right now. Just have the parade before Rutgers. Have the parade, New Jersey champs. Yo, we did it, New Jersey. That's it.
Yeah. Put that team together Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day weekend, exactly.
They're all Caribbean. The whole team Caribbean.
Road to Rutgers. Next up, we got what? 8U.
8U.
South. 8U South.
Who was that? That was
That was a good game. Well, it wasn't a good game, but it was a fight,
man. They said, Mike, we're blaming you for this one. It's Mike's fault.
GA definitely.
Nah, that's Rex's fault.
GA was turned up too, though. Will in the morning they was turned up.
GA was turned up too. Oh, y'all ain't even talking to y'all about how GA pulled up on me in the parking lot because you know the 7U game I watched from the skybox, right?
Okay.
7U game I was in the skybox, bro. GA pulled up like 3 cars deep, and all I heard was. It sounded like I was in like a movie. Like, that's that nigga right there. That's Coach Will right there. I'm like, oh,
it was like New Jersey. It was like New Jersey Drive.
I turned around. All the GA moms hopped out the whips. What you got to say now, Coach? God. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
What's up?
Them team moms is what's the name? They got the wagon. The what's the name wagon? The Volkswagen. What's that wagon? And then the KKK. The kids in the back with the flag.
Stupid.
Yo.
Yeah, they pulled up on me crazy in the skybox. I said, oh.
Oh, man. I mean,
listen, they beat up on East Orange, man. East Orange tried to fight, though. They tried to fight, but
yeah. They came out in the second half with a good energy. Got the ball, started a nice drive. But once they got that holding penalty that pushed them back, it was like, oh, it's over.
Listen, I always go for the underdogs, man. The underdogs. I mean, they had a Cinderella story.
Time out. So you're going for Hawk and them on 7U?
No, I'm not talking about this week. I was talking about last week. I'm talking about last week.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to lock you into you in right now.
Oh, all right. My bad.
Yo, Jag definitely they won the one game they were supposed to win.
They wasn't supposed to win. Game they were supposed to win. Exactly.
Listen, they made it to the conference finals. They was in a good venue, and listen, it is what it is.
Only representation from they org too, man. That was good.
Yeah, only representation.
GA. Yo, listen, I don't know. The parents said the mom said when they lost the ARP, it's over, and they ain't lie. They've been sticking to that.
Yeah.
They got a fast kid too. What's the number? They call him Flash or something like that. Number 8, I think.
Number 8.
Flash. Yeah, that's Quad. That's Quad's son, man. His dad was a beast when he played, man. If that's Quason, I think they talk about, man.
Right.
Yeah, Flash, yeah, beast.
Yeah, he was out of here. He turned that corner. This is definitely gonna be interesting.
Somebody said, how about the Brooklyn Chiefs? You gotta rewind the show and you can listen to what we said about the Chiefs.
They late.
Late.
It's gonna be definitely
on time for 2 weeks in a row, man. This is some bullshit.
Hey, yo, let them know they got about 7 to 10 minutes. They'll be able to catch up and press rewind because your cable, your connection about to go out.
My Wi-Fi connection will go out at 1 hour and 29 minutes, so it will go out. Just letting y'all know that right now. Word.
Yo, they say you was in a parking spot.
You was in somebody's parking spot. That's why they jumped out on your ass.
Yep. So I mean, so with that, on the 8U side, the other 8U side, we had the Jets and Avengers that we talked about.
Yeah.
And that's definitely gonna be a good, interesting matchup. Flash versus Cody, number 8.
Yo, thank God they got a week to get the energy back, man. Them 6 overtimes.
Yeah, that's 6 overtime. 6 overtime,
Yeah.
man.
That's gonna be you know what I want to see, the battle in the trenches, man. What you call it? That changed the game versus the Avengers too, I thought. But they were able to hold the fort down. 66 getting kicked out, man.
Yo, 66 was beasting. Yep. He was in the backfield every play.
Yeah, him and Red Helmet was going back and forth on. It's like they on offense, they was like, I'm gonna block you just a little bit, but when I get back on my defensive side, I got you.
Yo, listen, man, the Jets called a gutsy call, a double fake.
Reverse. Oh, yeah, yep.
Double fake pass. Fake the dive, fake the end around, roll out, roll the ball. That, first of all, that takes time to execute. So the line did something. The line did something right, or the fake was good. He was a magician. Now you see it, now you don't. Now you see it, now you don't. You know what I'm saying? So that was beautiful. That was a beautiful play call by Coach DJ. Coach DJ,
Yep.
beautiful, great call, for them to get in the end zone. Because listen, to be honest, if it was based on running, we'd probably still be in the goddamn 97th overtime right now. Because they couldn't run the ball on each other at all. So it came down to who can pass.
I thought the Jets could run the ball, but they kept running the ball to the damn tight side of the field. I'm like, get them on the wide side of the field, let them book.
Right. You gotta get them 11 in space and let them go.
They kept running his sweep and stuff to the tight side. I'm like, yo, he was juking one, but he ain't got no more space.
Yep.
He was rallying to the ball, bro. Right. That's one thing they was doing, bro. You juke one person, bro. You had about 7 other helmets coming to hit you.
100%, man.
Then the defense, my other guy, I can't call him by I can't call him by them 2 letters, but my other guy on defense.
What? Oh, BJ?
I'm not calling no grown man BJ.
Grow up. We gotta grow up.
Oh my gosh, yo, this guy here.
I told you, Will. I told you, I had a parent like 2 years ago.
Oh
right?
my God.
I had a parent 2 years ago. So he was telling me about his kid. I was like, yeah, I got you. Or if I lock you in. I said, I said, my fault, pardon me, what's your name? He said, Head. I said, what? Yo, I'm not putting no grown man on my phone that's Head. Look at me, it's crazy.
Your name gonna be Big H.
Said, bro, they call. I said, who stored your name as that in your phone? I'm in the car. It pops up on your radio. It says, Head. And the guy talking. Look at you like you crazy or something.
Yo, what? You ain't even lying. Word up. Look, Big Adabisi's looking motherfucker too. Like, yo, yeah. I'm like, whoa. I walked in, I just turned away. You on your own with this one, Jay. Word up.
Shit crazy, bro.
But yeah, man. So we got that's gonna be a great game. But I'm not saying, but that's Tuesday in New York.
I got GA in that one, man.
I bet you do. Like you back with the lying shit again.
I got you.
Harlem Jets. Actually, that was a really get back game too, because in the Sam Jackson League, the Harlem Jets beat the Avengers. Then in the other league, the other summer league, because as soon as Sam Jackson was over, both teams went to another league and played in their league, and the Avengers beat the brakes off of them. So now they come to the other league,
Right.
BTS, and that's their get back. So I guess the series count is when it really counted. 2-1.
Yeah, it depends on which team cornerbacks come to play in the Super Bowl, man. I think between Jay and them, because them cornerbacks, when them speed get to the edge, if they can make the tackle, then you got yourself, you know what I mean? You got yourself another 6 overtime battle because them cornerbacks was wiping it down off the edge.
Right.
Harlem Jets got some linebackers too.
No, they definitely got Brand. Yo,
yeah, I think the other one was number 2.
Yo.
When 6 went out, number 2 was coming off the. All I heard was somebody block him. Block him.
And he knows how to blitz. And he was actually, I believe, he was the Sam Jackson MVP of the league. So defensively coming down, smacking it up. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? I think Cody was there too, but he was getting busy. But on the defensive side, killing.
Yeah, number 66 was definitely.
Hey, both of them quarterbacks, man. I challenge them coaches too on both sides. You know what I mean? Even though Key and Quan are my peoples, I challenge both of them quarterbacks to get a little bit more pass game. Both of the quarterbacks can throw.
Yeah, I was shocked.
In that cold weather, they was throwing some good footballs, man. So
right.
Definitely, bro. They definitely was letting it up. So.
Oh yeah, I meant to tell y'all. She wrote in the group. Fatima's on YouTube now because she's blocked on Facebook. So now she found her way in the comments.
Found her way in
the comments. She wrote me. She said, Jay, let them know that they're safe because I'm blocked on Facebook. But she found her way in the comments. Now she's on YouTube.
Word up. Definitely on YouTube. Word.
So we got the non-U South.
So that matchup will be the GA Gladiators versus the Harlem Jets.
Yeah.
We got the non-U South. We had
New York
Dark Knights. The Dark Knights versus the Knights Elite. That was definitely another good game too.
That was the game. That was the game. I was more excited about that game than my game, man. That was the game I wanted to see, man.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. It was 6-0 for a minute, right?
For a long time.
And they was going at it. And the Knights Elite had some opportunities too. I just think, me personally, they played number 13. They had him one-on-one. Throw him the ball. That kid is an athlete.
Yeah, Bryce is a dog.
Yeah, they waited too long to get him going. Like the game was already, you know what I'm saying, it was already 13.
They tried at the half before when it was 6-0 to get him going at the half, but we got the stop right before the half, which was big.
Yeah,
they can go into that and tie it up. And then they had their running back was pretty good, the kid Legend. Mm-hmm. He had a fumble, man. He don't normally fumble, so he had a fumble.
He had a couple of fumbles.
He had a couple of fumbles.
Yeah.
Dark Knight started stripping the ball, hitting the ball, punching the ball, doing all like
that was Banks, man. Watching film and telling the kids do what they do.
Yeah, and that was definitely the change of the game. Some would say that the refs did it. The refs did it because he wasn't down. I saw the game. I saw the play. The kid wasn't down, man.
Nah,
he wasn't down. Referee came in there and made a real bold decision to overturn.
He did. He did.
Word. He ran in there. No. He fumbled that ball. I saw it. I seen it. And, and he had to play. It was on his side. It was his call.
Yeah, they keyed in on they keyed in to stop number 8, man. But number 22 on our team lit them up. They stopped. They keyed in to stop number 8.
Yeah.
Listen,
they know about double deuce.
Right. Once that happened, the game changed. The game changed completely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Changed completely.
Shout out to the refs too. They was on the field for 12 hours. All day.
Word. But that definitely changed the game, and Dark Knights definitely got a lot of momentum behind that, and they took full advantage of that. Chris tried to get something going late. He called the timeout, tried to calm the kids down, but the energy that the Dark Knights had, they just kept it going, kept it up, kept the fire going, and they really it could have been uglier. They cruised out of there. I think, what was the final?
12-0?
12-0? I thought it was 20-0.
Nah, 12-0.
Okay.
12-0.
So that was the goal.
But they didn't score at the end of that.
Okay. And then on the north side, 9U, we had the show versus the event.
No, that game right there was definitely a close one too. And
that was a good game.
it's
Yeah,
actually funny because last year the Avengers beat that team 6-0.
right.
They beat them 6-0 to get to the championship last year, and then now the show beat them 7-0 this year.
This year.
Yeah,
And it
that
should
was
have been a little bit. I'm not being biased, but the show should have scored a little bit more. They need to give the ball to 26 a little bit more. 26 was hitting the hole. He was getting the yardage, and then
was that the? I think that was the back that was
that was that counter. That counter was crazy.
Yo, nah, definitely. But he was getting real busy, man. You need to get the ball a little bit more, because I think he hits the hole, stays on track, and he takes what's given to him. You know, he's not scared of contact, doesn't bounce it outside. He'll just take whatever he gets. So, you know, that could have been a little bit more uglier, but you know, they let the Avengers play around, and that's a team that you really can't let stick around, man. I mean, listen, that team is defending champs.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It was a big win for the show, but they are the number 2. They lost in the national championship.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know, but they fought hard and they tried, and you know, that's just karma. Because somebody told me that they was gonna whip the show ass, and I was quiet all season long.
You talking about Landon's dad? What? You ain't fucking chick doing nothing. You said you gonna whip our ass. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. That guy right there, that's the show's team. We're gonna fuck them up. We're gonna fuck them up. You fucked them up, son.
Yo, some parents be writing the bill their kids can't cash, man.
Yo, Momo used to say
they eating that Ruth Chris. They eating that Ruth Chris with a Wendy's. Wendy's stipend.
Word up. Word up.
Yep.
So, you know, but you know, like I said, man, he teaches on, man. It was a great game. Nobody got hurt. Great game. Show advance.
That was a good one.
That was definitely a good one. And now it's to a rematch that the show.
Hey, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought, and this being quite frank, I thought the Avengers left a lot on the field too, because I thought that Key and Quan were they were spent from that 8U game.
No, 100%. I definitely give you that.
Yo, they coached 14, bro. As they was on the field damn near as long as the refs.
Nah, you.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's overtime, bro. Ask Jay what I said. Ask Jay what I said from the booth. Yo, the kickoff started. Quan was still on the sideline slamming shit. I was like, yo, he's still affected by the.
I said that. I said, yo.
We said that up in the booth. Yeah.
I said, yo, they done right now. They still can't get over the 8U loss.
Right.
There's no time for them to recuperate.
Yo, it was no time. Literally, like they had to go to the locker room, get the kids out. They didn't even get the kids out because they were talking to the 8U kids. So somebody else brought the kids out. And they walked to the sideline, literally had to move the stuff another sideline. They had no time to regroup, sit down and freaking just get their game plan together. Nothing. They literally went from one game to the next, man. So that's tough, man. They did that 4 games in a row.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the first couple possessions, I was like, they not seeing what me and Jay said, they're not seeing what we seen up here that's open and this and that. And then they started seeing it, which kept the game a little tighter. You know what I mean? But like I say, like you said, the show feeds a couple of the running backs a little bit more. It's a different game.
Right. 100%. Yo, that spell, man. Oh, but like I said, they're dominating the lower levels for the past 2 or 3 years. So 3 years since they've been in existence, as a matter of fact. Let's just keep it 100.
Yeah, they had team in the championship since I was been in 8U. We 11U now. 4 years.
Yep.
Year 4.
Yep.
So that's the non-U matchup. So you got the show versus the Dark Knights on the non-U level.
Yep.
We owe payback on that one, man. Y'all can call
that's the rematch. That's the rematch. The rematch.
Y'all picked the rainy day on the first game, so no excuses this week. I don't think it's gonna be raining this weekend. It's supposed to rain Saturday, but early. So,
all right, so we're gonna move that game. We're gonna move that game to 7:00 a.m.
Yeah. Y'all gonna have Banks go crazy.
Word up.
So right there. So the 10U game, the 10U South, that was GA versus the Knights Elite.
Yeah.
Storm and Norman. That's what you said. That's his name, Storm and Norman. That game was definitely it was interesting.
The Dark Knights gave him that name, didn't they?
Yeah, that's my name I gave Norman, Storm and Norman.
Word.
Listen, GA definitely
his easy pass bill. His easy pass bill is crazy. His easy pass bill is crazy.
Norman should have just joined our coaching staff. He was at every game. From Philly.
I don't think he missed. I think the only game he didn't come to was the Jamaica game.
Hey, yeah. Philly a short ride for them.
Nah, you're right.
Philly 20 minutes. 10, 15, 20 minutes.
Yo, he was at the game with like bagel, orange juice. Like, you know, like damn.
Yo, that's so crazy because we was arguing one game, right? We in Philly. We was arguing, me, Mike, and Sam, right? We was like, yo. Sam was like, yo, I saw Norman. I gave him a 5. I said, yo, you didn't see Norman here. Mike was like, yo, you're lying. You don't even know what Norman looked like. He said, yeah. I said, what up to him? I called Norman. I said, yo, you was at the game? He said, yeah, I was right there.
Yeah. Norman be lurking in the back. I called Norman when we played y'all as an org. I'm walking out.
Tell me, Will, you about to start crying. Yo, one of the games, Norman was holding the chain.
Oh, shit.
Norman was holding the chain to one of the games.
So Norman got the play calls and everything now.
Yeah. Norman was holding the chains for the game.
Yo, he
probably got one of the risk coaches. I'm gonna make sure y'all changing them things.
Yo, word up, man. Yo, you ain't even lying. Oh my God. Word up. But
look, he said facts. Look. No one was holding the chain. I'm like, yo, this is crazy right here.
Yo, that's crazy.
Rima said, "Leave her boy alone. That's her friend."
Man.
If Michigan gets fined, he gotta get fined too. He cheating.
Word up, man. Word up, man. No, I'm crazy. There should be like a certain amount of hours that you scout a team and shit. Like, that shit crazy. Nah, but yo, he's doing his homework, man. He's doing his homework.
God, do your due diligence, man. Hey, that ain't bad. Ain't as bad as the show having the head coach ref one of our games in AU, but we ain't gonna go back that far.
Oh, he's crazy. He's talking about 4 years ago.
We ain't gonna go back that far. You know, I mean, we got the head coach reffing 2 of our games, man.
Yo.
He said, I
digress. We learned from that.
Yeah, he talking about the RV game. Yo, we was trying, man. Yo, we was just putting it together, knowing that we was just putting it together, man.
Oh, that was in South Jersey, right?
Yeah. We was in, first of all, knowing we was in Camden. We ain't know nothing about Camden.
Yo,
y'all was in Baghdad. We call that Baghdad.
Yo, Will, listen. We go to Camden, right? So you going up and you going up, you turning, yo, you make the left. As soon as you make the left, it's like the Wire.
Oh yeah. That's Baghdad, bro.
Yeah,
it's like the Wire.
And Camden at one point, brother, they was burning the bodies to call it arson and so it wouldn't be counted as a murder. He's dropping the murder rate.
There was a murder capital, I think, at one time, right?
He was in an abandoned home, so you burn down the house and it's not considered murder now.
Yo, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Baghdad, bro. They had to change the murder. That was murder capital for a while, man.
I knew it was real when I got there and watched the 7U game first, and they started brawling on the field. I said,
yo, straight jab, right hook, left,
Fortnite fight.
Yo, word up. Yo, word. But the field was really nice, man. Like the field to fool you. Like you're like, oh, it's nice park. Oh, it's nice. Oh, then if you peek around the corner.
Yeah, y'all probably was close to Collinswood, that side of Camden, and you make that left, boy.
Yeah, I'm not going over there, man. I ain't going over there. Word up.
Welcome to Baghdad.
The food was good though. We went like 4 blocks, 6 minutes away to some soul food restaurant. That's pretty good though. So.
No, I actually quit that. What's the name?
Yeah. Man, all my coaches quit it on me on that game. So
that game right there, that energy right there, it made the kids start fighting. The kids was fighting each other. Will.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right. What was y'all? What game was y'all down there for? SJI or something?
Yeah, we was playing SJE, right?
Okay.
Yeah. And we was playing the RV Red Devils.
Oh yeah, that's a they're not a bad team either.
Yeah, nah, we lost. We ended up losing 12-8.
12-8 or something like that.
Yeah, we lost 12-8. Good team. It was good team. We love to play them again, but we couldn't find them afterwards.
Yep.
But 10U game, yo, Storm and Norman beat the dog shit out of us.
He said one of the kids was fighting Jay.
Oh yeah. Oh
he
yeah.
ain't lying.
Right, King, right?
Yeah, he ain't lying.
Yeah.
Yo, I was like, yo, chill out. He said, yo. All right, I got you. He calmed down. I turned around, went back to coach. There he go again. I'm like, yo, just take your equipment off. He took his equipment off. He wanted to fight again.
Word up. He's like, shoot it. Yo.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be Norman and them. They beat the dog crap out of Knights Elite. It wasn't even close.
Yep.
I don't even know what happened.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be a better game.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a better game.
I mean, it was a good game. It was 7-0 at halftime.
Adjustments, man.
Yep.
I put that in the chat all the time, bro.
Yeah, you're right. It was 7-9 in the thing, but if you go, they dominated the game because they were still moving the ball. They was moving the ball. They just didn't finish their drives. You know what I mean? Like the game was.
Yo, the Knights Elite coach is funny. So I went in the locker room, right? He said, yo, come here. He told his kid, he said, come here. He said, guess what? If y'all don't score, this guy right here, he's gonna talk about y'all on the show. Yeah, better score.
Yeah.
Nah, they ain't scored, man. The whole org was left on donuts.
Yeah.
Damn. Them Hortons are dunking.
I don't know, man. Maybe
Yo.
Chop Right Donuts, one of them.
Yo. Word. Shout out to Storm and Norman, man. That final was what? I don't even remember the final, man.
I think it was like 18-0 or something like that, I think.
Yeah, I think something like that.
Yeah, 18-0. Great job. Great job, man. You can't even complain about it, man. Good job. Knights Elite, just be ready for next year. Knights Elite had a pretty good season, though. They came out as the North. They came out pretty good.
It was on fire, yep.
It was on fire.
It was 20-0.
He said, don't give me my point. Stop playing.
He said it was 20-zip?
20-zip. I'm texting the ref right now to make sure.
Yeah, normally you add this subtracted points. You gotta check with Storm and Norm.
Word. They should have stayed home.
Jesus.
Word.
And then on the 10U North, you had the show versus the Rifles.
That was interesting to watch from the booth, man. Mike says it wasn't close, but the staff didn't look too pleasant about that victory. So, but the right came to play, man. But y'all, yeah, you did what champs do, man. As a champ, and I tell my kids this all the time, as a champ and having that target on your back, everybody gonna come bring. It's a Super Bowl for everybody else.
Sure. Yeah, so, they had to. They brought the energy. They had the energy, and it was my team had to go through some type of adversity.
Yeah.
You know what I
Y'all
mean?
kept them out the end zone.
We kept them out the end zone. Like it was really you know what? I gotta give the Harlem Jets a lot of props, man, because you know I told the guys, from the beginning of the year we were speaking about, and Sam was asking me like, who you think could give us a good.
The Harlem Jets. It's the Springfield Rifles.
And I said the Harlem Jets. Right? Harlem Jets was last week. Harlem Jets held the ball for damn near the entire game. They drove down the field.
Got to the 5-yard line.
5-yard line.
Yeah, that was Springfield for issue too. Couldn't punch it in.
Right. So it was just like, all right, guys, time out. We walked on the field. Jay gave his famous defensive speech. And all I said was, y'all niggas get Tim Hortons for every donut y'all get. What the hell are y'all doing? We're not going to get Tim Hortons this week.
definitely said that. He said, "Don't fuck up my donuts."
Don't fuck up my donuts.
Look, I tell you one thing to bring it back. I was happy as hell. We ain't get no in a bad way. We ain't get no donuts versus Northwest. I'm like, I ain't gotta buy I ain't gotta go buy 2 dozen, 3 dozen donuts.
Right. So they clamped down. And we actually focused on certain things because they found something that we didn't see. You know what I mean? The Harlem Jets displayed something that we didn't see. So we definitely worked on that a lot during this week, and it showed in the game. I
know who saw it. I know who's gonna try to expose it this week. Stormin' Norman. He been watching y'all.
Yeah, no. He saw it. Well, he can't. Never mind. I ain't even gonna start. I ain't gonna start. I'm not gonna start.
Go ahead. Let me set you up.
I'm not gonna start. I'm not even gonna start.
Hey, Norman, I got your back. Norman, I got your back. I'm trying to get him roped.
Yo, all I'm gonna say is Tim Horton, man, undefeated, unscored on. All right. Now Norm team is really good. They're fast. They're very athletic. They're well coached. You know what I'm saying? But we're not. We're not disciplined. We're not well coached. We just a bunch
y'all definitely ain't disciplined, man. How many times y'all jump off sides, man?
We actually in that game we jumped off sides once.
That should be a deduction of donuts.
No. That was one time because at some point in time they get bored. They get bored. So it happens sometimes. They have a little, So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, they'll be able to have some fun, man. We'll be able to have some fun. I'm excited. I'm definitely excited to play GA. Norman was talking shit. He's old. He's 1-0 against the show. So we're ready to clear that side of the donut for him. That old. We ready to clear that. So
I got Jersey in that upset. That's gonna be the upset of the weekend.
Why? Why would it be the upset of the weekend? He's undefeated. We undefeated.
Y'all unscored on. It's a difference being undefeated and being scored on.
All right.
You know what I mean?
So bad. We're gonna walk into the game. We're gonna put 7 on his side. We're gonna give him 7 points so we could take that unscored on off just for him. Yo, not 7, 6. 7, not 7, 6. We're gonna give him 6. And that's it.
Okay.
No Tim Hortons for you this week.
So we got 10U. We got the who won? Oh, hold on. Oh,
no, was
GA versus the show.
Right, 10U did a good job though. My bad. I gotta give the Rightful some props though. They did a great job, man.
Absolutely, they came out to play, man.
They definitely came out to play.
They brought good energy too. Their parents.
Yep, and they had a game plan. It's just once they made the mistake, they made the mistake.
Yep.
That first drive that they had to punch it in. If they didn't punch it in, then
they needed to score right there, man. They needed to score right there. I wanted to see how your boys gonna react.
Right. They got to the 10. I think it was 10, 15, something like that. They had to punch it in. So
yep.
11U, South.
Go ahead, Will. You can talk about that game.
No. Bring Kareem on for that. Bring her on. She always got something to say.
Where you at, babe? Oh, she's busy. She said she don't got nothing to say.
You finally cleaning the house? That's what's up.
Yeah, about time. Chief. Oh God, Jason's coming. Yo.
So Karima, let's talk about your 11U game.
What about it?
Wait, time out. Before Karima talked about the 11U game, be careful what you say because as soon as you get off of this, your name's gonna be all in the comments.
I'm gonna just let you know.
Who did y'all play against? Dark Knights played against Knights Elite.
Yep.
They said they was gonna beat the dog shit out y'all.
That's what they said. That was word. That was word on the street.
That was word on the street.
But I don't know what happened because y'all know the rest.
Yo.
Most adults knew what was gonna happen. It was the kids actually, man. The kids they at that age where they kind of like some of them control their own social media. So I had to.
I heard Will say, "I told the kid to shut up. Don't go back and forth with him."
I did. Yep.
Word.
I had. This was a good week for me for training the kids. Some stuff that we don't talk about a lot on how to properly use social media. Right. So they had some kids that were, some flagrant things on social media. So, I just educated my kids on the proper do's and don'ts of social media, and don't respond on social media. We see them at the 50, and we'll hash it out on the field. So,
and that's a big thing you said too, Will, because like now I got my 13s. Like now I tell them, yo, stay offline. You know what I'm saying? Like we have, if you saw it yesterday, Will, we had high school coaches at the game on the sideline and everything
all weekend, yo.
Yeah.
It was there. Unfortunately, they were there on Saturday night too.
Yeah. So it's like, you got to watch what you do, because that could be your money right there. You could be having your money flushed down the drain.
Yeah, big time, man. Especially in the world we live in, man. We talking about NIL deals for kids going to high school, right? Any type of promotion, or your well being is in jeopardy by something you posted, right? Being cool.
Yeah, 100%.
So
And that's a big thing right now, because, like, listen, people, if you have talent, people's gonna want you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But all the extra stuff that goes on, that could potentially stop you from getting that money, or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Throw everything down the drain with one fell swoop of the keyboard, man. One fell swoop of the keyboard, So, like, Little Will's banned from live. So anybody on here, you ever see that little joke on live? Let me know. But he's banned from using live. He says whatever comes to his brain. So live for him don't work. He'd be like what's homeboy? He'd be like John Moran on live right now.
Oh my God.
Listen, this year definitely was definitely different. Like now, like I said, man, like and it's like right now I'm at the oldest level. So it's like, listen, as a coach, you have to put your kids in the best position, right? This is youth football at the end of the day, but this is life after youth football. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? I don't care what team you're on. Any kid, any coach reach out, if they need some help, I'm gonna help them, because it's bigger than us. It's about these kids. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it ain't never the kids. It's never the kids. Always remember that. It's never the kids. The kids only listen to what his laptop must have cut off. The kids only listen to what they're told and what they're taught.
Nah, absolutely, man. Absolutely, bro. So this was a big week for us on that education piece, man. Getting the kids. And Monday, I heard some stuff was going on. I told the kids, shut up, don't say nothing else on. For the rest of the week, we talked about it Tuesday, went over it, talked about the do's and don'ts of social media. We spent like maybe 20 minutes of practice, literally just talking about the do's and don'ts of social media, and just reiterating it to the kids on what to do and what not to do. So it was an educational piece for us, because, like you said, we trying to get these kids ready for the next level.
Even when you get drafted and everything, like in the NFL, they go back, they find tweets from when you was in high school. That's crazy.
Like the Bosas.
Mm-hmm.
The Bosas, they went back and found their high school tweets about them, their racist tweets and being in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, you know what I mean? Like them dudes is now 24, 25 years old. They went and found stuff from when they was 14, 15, 16 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And even with that, forget about the kid, the parents too. The parents gotta watch what they write too.
Yeah, the parents is
because that's one of the main things that the college coaches and the NFL coaches, everything, look at. Your parents, your upbringing. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy you bring that up, man. That's one thing I tell my parents. Like, some of the stuff y'all get away with on youth, you're not gonna get away on college. You know what I mean? Like, you having the accessibility. Like, for us, we run an open book. You know what I mean? All my chats are open. We run an open book where you're able to communicate, voice your opinion, say what you got to say. I don't stop people. I don't have the communication in the chat where they can't talk. You know what I mean? So, hey, look, you got something, speak your piece, but understand that for me, it's 11U. You're about 2 years removed from not having anything to say. They're going to tell you to take you and your child and you can go kick rocks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so just understanding the climate of what you're doing, man. It's 400 high schools in New Jersey, so they're going to tell you, go to the other 399, bye, peace, take your shit, go.
Yeah, man, we
First
definitely.
of all, I didn't get kicked off yet. I said at 1 hour and 29 minutes. That's when that happened. It's a little early.
So yeah, man. So that 11U game, Will came out,
Yeah.
dominated like he usually do.
Yeah, we got back on track, man. We got back on track. Northwest gave us a little scare, a little wake up call.
Mhm.
But the kids was focused this week, man. So I wasn't worried about it. The kids were focused, kept the game plan simple, and had some fun out there. So
Mm-hmm. Then on 11U North, that was a definitely good game too.
that was surprisingly a good game, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I say surprisingly because the Avengers put up a good fight, man.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't, and again, that was a Kid Quan having at least a game off to get these stuff together. They came out with a good game plan. And I honestly think that game would have went into overtime.
I can't give you that. That was Coach Art. That's Coach Artie's team.
That's Coach Artie's team.
Coach Artie's team.
Oh, wow, all right, cool. So Coach Artie came out with a good game plan, and I think if Agent Zero don't get hurt at the end of that last drive,
he actually just came from a game because he had to play the Rosedale.
That's what that means right there. That means that his thing's about to cut off.
Yeah.
He's about to cut off.
So they came, man. I think if Agent Zero don't get hurt, man, that they might tie that thing up and then possible overtime. They would have had to get the extra point. I was screaming out on the mic all day, man. Extra points was huge with you guys on Sunday.
That was definitely some of the game changes in some of these games too.
Yeah.
Like
that's the difference in Florida, man. Sitting there watching all the football games in Florida, being able to get them extra points is huge. Being able to kick the ball.
That's 2 scores.
Yo, that's 2 scores right away.
Yeah, we won a national championship like that.
Yo,
we was losing 7-6. We kicked the extra point, it was 8-7 and 1.
Yeah. Bro, you kick 2 extra points. That's 16-0 to start the game off. That's 3 possessions if they don't got no kicker.
Yep. And the clock is running.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So that was that. So the 11U championship, the show versus the Dark Knights, the defending champions. Are you going for 3 in a row?
This is 3-peat, man. 3-peat.
Going for 3 in a row.
3-peat, bro. Don't mean nothing though if we don't win the one after that, man. We there's just a little stepping stone to this is what we got to do. Prerequisite to get to where we got to go. So
make sure I get my ring and my chain. That's it.
You already got your ring. That's why you married.
My ring. Don't do me like that.
Yeah, so that's the goal, man. This is a stepping stone, a tool that we use to get to where we got to go, man. So it's natty a bust for us, man. But we got a team that's in the way, bro. We got a team that we know ain't gonna lay down. So we got to come out and just punish them real quick and punish them early. So
So we got that game.
Yep.
Then we got the 12U.
Pay-per-view, baby.
Yeah. The 12U South.
The
Dark Knights versus Bergen.
Yeah.
I thought Bergen was gonna come out a little better than what I saw because they was undefeated.
Yeah, that got that. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. That South Side undefeated thing on the what was that? The Southwest or the Southeast side?
Mm-hmm.
That it wasn't no sauce on that side, man. It wasn't that undefeated thing on that side is a little different than when you come out from our side of the bracket undefeated. So 12U, Bobby had them boys ready to rock and roll, man.
So listen, man.
I think they took that game personal, bro.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Listen, there's some coaching going on in that 12U team, and I'm really I'm looking at the little things. You know what I'm saying? Like the little things. They know when to run the ball. They know when to pass the ball. They know they manage the game. They manage the game very well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, you got NFL and college guys on almost all of our staffs. So especially the 12U. The 12U's loaded. You know what I mean? So those guys are trying to get it right. You know what I mean? It's just about getting the athletes to understand, buy into what you're doing. So
yeah, so that team is definitely very interesting. But I always say this all the time, right? That team they start off slow.
They do.
They start off slow, but when
They
they
do.
figure it out, it's
They
over
do.
because they sit there and wait, and then when they start figuring it out, it's
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, they gotta get to the point where they punching first.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna have to punch first this weekend, or they gonna find themselves in some poo poo.
Yep. Then we went to the north,
North side.
the Chiefs versus Hempstead. I
Yeah.
mean, that team haven't beat them since, what was it, 3 years ago?
Is it Hempstead? Oh no, they're not the defending champs.
No.
Hempstead are the defending champs.
Not
Oh, yeah.
on
They
on
were.
the New York side. On the New York side.
Yeah, on the New York side.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah.
But they lost a couple of pieces, so it was really hard for them to bounce back from that. But there's nothing to talk about. The Chiefs, it's the Chiefs versus the goddamn Dark Knights.
Yeah, you're right. You never lost to Hempstead. You
for.
lost to PST. You're
No,
right.
you're right. They lost. They were PST.
That's when the COVID year they merged all New York, Long Island together.
Yeah, that's what we've been waiting for, though. The Chiefs versus Dark Knights, man.
You're right.
That's definitely gonna be
game that everybody's been waiting for.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that game's gonna definitely be interesting. But I just want to see the adjustments that's gonna be made. And listen.
I want to see my boys come out and punch first, man. Come out and, you know what I mean? Like we just talked about, don't start so late. You know what I mean? Don't come on so slow. Come out, punch first, and try to rattle the cage. You know what I mean? So it's hard to do that, though, with the Chiefs, man, because the Chiefs done been through some shit, right? They done traveled and played preseason, man. That preseason is huge, bro. If I could say anything to anybody watching, preseason and postseason, right?
Yeah.
Postseason, like doing the All-Star, like people grunge about doing the All-Stars and
right.
Stuff, you know what I mean? Like I say, I've been doing it since 8U and doing the All-Star. The kids get to travel and see that they can compete with those guys.
Yep.
Like those names they see on YouTube, they're like, oh, he ain't that good. I can run with him. I can catch with him. I can tackle him.
Right.
So they come back more confident. Even if you get a couple kids to go on your level, just that couple could be a difference in your program.
100%.
You know what I mean? I told Lau the same thing with the 11s for Knights Elite. I said, bro, put them on an all-star team, bro. I said, if you got to go coach and help, get like 5 of your kids, put them on an all-star team. Watch and see how it change your team for next year.
Yeah, I definitely want to see the adjustments being made in that game because the first one was definitely epic, and this one should definitely be
the first one to me was sloppy, bro.
Yeah, I mean they both had turnovers.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is,
listen. To be totally honest, they were missing their number 2 receiver. Their running back was out. Dark Knights was missing. They was missing a lot of pieces. All those pieces are back. So now there's no excuse on what's going to happen.
Dark Knight got all our pieces back.
It has nothing to do with throwing 4 picks.
No, it does. It does. We got all our pieces back. You got to remember, as a quarterback, if your pieces aren't there, you go on what you know. And what he knows was running. What he knows was running stem routes and seams, and he kept throwing it to what he knew, which was getting the interception. Now he got 2 other pieces back. He don't have to key on that one. You know what I mean? So having your number 2 and your other receiver back changes your comfortability as a quarterback.
You go from throwing to Justin Jefferson to Ross. Like, come on, man. Are you serious?
I was like, hey, when we played Brick City, we didn't have Jay on. We didn't have our number 2. We didn't have Jay on Brick City. So Will was kind of like, all right, who do I go to? You know what I mean? So it makes a difference in the flow of the game when you don't got your dog for your quarterback with that threat. 100%. You know, where he's comfortable at.
100%.
Big time.
So I think the game.
I'm going for the Chiefs.
But I don't expect the Chiefs. I don't expect the Chiefs to fumble 3 and 4 times like they did the first game either.
I don't expect that either.
Right. So
definitely don't expect that.
Right.
I think it's going to be.
The Chiefs definitely was. If they didn't fumble that ball, they was going to the crib.
Absolutely. But I hope the Dark Knights pick up on what Hempstead did. Hempstead was smashing that run outside of number 6. Number 6 got busy. They smashed Mari up a little bit. Mari couldn't get loose. But number six got busy last night. But hopefully our 12s picked up on what the Hempstead did.
Yeah, you're right. But another thing, what happened to number 9? Number 9, huh?
I think they benched him or something.
Nah, he took himself out the game, bro. That's a disciplinary thing, bro. He took himself out.
Okay. All right, because it could have. I mean, to me,
Well,
6 can't get off. Number 9 is the guy.
Well, number 9 had a night. I think he had a big run, and then I guess he was mad he didn't score. And from the booth, he snapped up top. He snapped. So they disciplined him, put him on the bench.
Okay.
I commend the coaches because they could have said, "All right, slap on the wrist, put him back in." You know what I mean?
Right,
but
right.
whatever happened, they ain't let him back in.
Right.
No lesson, man. No man is bigger than the team.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that being said, Chiefs had a bad showing on offense. Dark Knights had a bad showing on offense. I don't know. That's gonna be a tough. Quasset gave him a reset.
Hey, sometimes you need. I had a reset versus Northwest, bro. Sometimes you need that. Wake up call.
I don't know.
How we used to do with the Sega games? Pause. You had to blow in it and reset it.
Yes. Yo, blowing. Yo, Will.
I said pause, bro.
Will.
Put the hairdryer in it.
Yo. Now blow me down. Yeah.
That's gonna be one for the books, but
that's definitely gonna be a good game.
I'm going for the Chiefs. And you don't hear me say that a lot.
That's gonna be a classic, yo.
That's definitely gonna be a classic. You said 6 overtimes threw us off. It threw everybody off.
That team right there, that special team. That team right there is a special team, man. I saw them kids come up together since they was 8. And, you know, them group of guys definitely been putting in work for the last, 4 years. So that team is definitely special. And, you know.
I think Dark Knight's upset if they find a way to get K involved in the game, number 7. If they find a way to move him out the backfield and make Mari move from the middle of the field. Because Mari kind of like shadowed him in the first game. And right. Mari is you got hash to hash guys. That kid is a number to number, like sideline to sideline guy. He is running.
Right. Listen, he might as well just put offense. He might as well just put offense to the side. He's gonna go D1 playing defense.
Yeah, he's running shit down.
He's running the sideline to sideline at 12 years old. So imagine what he's gonna do in high school.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
100%. 100%.
Listen, all the money's on the defense. I tell everybody all the time. The money's on the defense.
If you're a New York kid, man, yo, focus on defense, man. Don't cry about the football offense. Yo, you ain't getting shit out here in offense, man. I don't even remember the last real threat of offensive guy from New York. Defense, a lot of our kids get their money on defense, man.
That aggression. You can't teach that aggression, man.
Yep. 100%.
Yep.
13U.
12U, the Dark Knights versus the Chiefs.
I'm not picking that right now to come back. I'm not ready. Yeah.
You agreed to sitting on it, Mike?
No, I'm not agreeing to that.
Agreed to sit on what? What's going on? That's crazy. Yo.
I'm not agreeing to that, buddy.
Yo, you better not.
Hey, Willie, sorry.
You gotta watch the guys you're going to business with, Jay. You gotta watch your goals, man.
He just called you Willie. Yo. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what Kareem called Big Willie. Getting jiggy with it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh man, 13U. Yo, was it?
Yeah, Quad said sit on his Willie is crazy.
Yo, Quad, what the fuck? Yeah. Oh my god, yo. Oh my god.
You said 13U?
13U South. Yeah, Mike. Are you even there?
13U.
Mike wasn't even there, was he?
No, Mike.
Nah, I got kicked out.
Mike got kicked out the venue. Tyrone kicked him out.
I got kicked out the venue.
Tyrone kicked him out.
Word up.
Yeah, they say, yo, Ty and Mike got into it. I said, did they swing? He said, no. I said, all right, they'll be back together.
Yeah.
I called Mike. I said, yo, where you at? He said, I'm at home. I said, you at home?
Yeah. Right.
Yo, they was arguing like an old couple all day.
Yeah.
Mike, Ty, I need the rings. I need you up here now.
Yeah.
Ty said, motherfucker, wait, they ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. I mean, the first day was definitely interesting. You know what I'm saying? We try to keep everybody together, right?
Yeah.
Keep everybody together, but it didn't work. So we just said, fuck it. Everybody sit wherever you want to sit. It don't even matter.
Word. This section over here is for the kids, the kids that are playing to come sit. Everybody else move down. But Dark Cheese versus Silk City.
I mean, I thought that was going to be a better game, but you know, the Dark Cheese came out and they did what they supposed to do.
Yeah.
You voted no. Your ass got to go.
That's their revenge tour.
Their revenge tour. That's just what it was. You know, they got their ass up out of here.
Yeah.
I knew from the energy from the beginning. I'm like, all right, this is when they fumbled, when what's his name fumbled, I was like, that's over.
Oh, from the walkout though, the energy from the walkout was just,
from the walkout it was different. It was different.
Like Silk City didn't have the energy. The coaches had the energy.
Mm-hmm.
The players didn't have the energy. The coaches had it though. The coaches was trying to amp them up.
Right.
Coaches, I was in the skybox watching that one, man. I had my cigar, I had my trophy. You know,
you was in there with me. I was in there. Yep.
Huh?
I said I was in there. We was in there.
Yep. I can hear the coaches from up top trying to get them amped up. You know what I mean? The kids just wasn't. And then Dark Chiefs, the coaches came out chill. The kids was on one.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah. Yep.
Nah, so that's another matchup that everybody wanted to see again. So on the 13U North side, the Show versus Rosedale.
We didn't want to see that game.
I said this coming weekend. This coming weekend.
Oh.
Oh, my half brother. Some of my half brothers.
Word. I know it looked like you was in trouble. You was about to get jumped and shit. I was walking over there and shit.
Who, me?
Yeah, you about to get.
I ain't never worried about that. I ain't never worried about that.
Oh yeah, they had Jay yoked up in the end zone.
In the corner, man. He was all hemmed up in the corner.
Yo, they look like they worked with Malcolm X. They had the cardigan, they ties and
yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah.
They had Jay over there in the corner. Peace, black brother.
Yeah.
You want these bean pies? No.
Hey, they came deep though. Rosedale came deep, bro. They had hella energy.
Hella energy, man. They definitely came deep, man.
Let me tell y'all what really happened, right?
Y'all, before you go, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Y'all disrespectful as hell.
How are we disrespectful?
Y'all took up the whole field. Y'all ain't even pick a side of the 50. Y'all took the whole field.
I'm talking about Will. You see, look, here you go. Let me explain the story. First of all, right?
Let me talk about this.
I practice on the right side of the field all the time, right? So what happened was you saw when everybody came out, right? Everybody was hyped, right?
Yeah.
Everybody was hyped. Everybody came out. So we did whatever we did. They came out and they put the flag in the middle of the field, right? So we was like, yo, fuck what they doing. Let's go to individuals. So what happened was it was miscommunication. We wanted to practice field goals, right? So we didn't want to kick field goals on that side of the field because it's gonna go over the gate. So they was only supposed to take the kicker and the holder and the kicker and the center over there to go kick the field goals. So all the team, if you look at it, I went down to the end zone and the D line went to the other side of the end zone. So we usually practice on that side of the field. But it was miscommunication. The other coach told everybody to go to that side of the field while we over there by ourselves. I didn't even know what was going on.
No, y'all all was spread out, bro. Y'all like had the right half of the field, and I'm like, I'm on the microphone. I'm like, Show's being real disrespectful. You're supposed to have the 50 to the end zone, not the whole half to the field. So I think I probably I might have hyped Rosedale up because when I said that, they turned around and looked, and all of them niggas they started running over there like,
Yo, but it's so crazy because
y'all was disrespectful for it because y'all even went out on their song. Y'all ain't even wait for y'all song to come up. As soon as they left the apple, Y'all was out there right behind them, on their face. Y'all was wild disrespectful yesterday.
That was a
I
kid.
like that. Y'all was wild aggressive for no reason.
Yeah, I was like, Rosedale, turn around. You got somebody behind you.
I'm out, Karima. You know exactly what happened. It was that locker room, them lockers in there. The kids was banging their helmets on the lockers and everything. I'm like, what the hell?
They tried that with us too. I understand that, but we at least waited for our song to come on before we went out. Y'all
didn't even wait for your song to come on.
Y'all didn't even wait for your song to come on. Y'all was out there after as soon as the last person left under that tunnel. Y'all right behind me.
Yo, Rosedale got to the hash. Rosedale got to the hash, and like 20-year players came sprinting out behind them.
Yeah, y'all was on the numbers. Rosedale got to the hash. Y'all was at the numbers.
I was like, Rosedale.
Hash, I was at the other hash.
Yeah, I said, Rosedale, turn around. You got somebody behind you.
Y'all couldn't even wait for your song to come on.
But that's what really happened though. Like, I honestly speak, listen, I didn't even know what was going on. Right, I was just so. I'm not talking about. We were doing our drills. And
when
then
Jay says what happened, he was lying. All right.
Yo, listen. Listen. All I heard was, all I heard was run through their shit. I turned around. I said, "What? Oh, you being disrespectful? We ain't going nowhere. Fuck you."
Oh my god.
Run through their shit.
That was me on the mic. I said, Rosedale, y'all just gonna let them warm up and take up the whole field because they was over there in a huddle talking. They all turn around and look. And they just start dispersing.
That's the funny thing. They wasn't even warming up, bro.
They wasn't even warming up. They were sitting on the sideline.
They looked at the show and said, maybe we should be warming up, guys.
Right. It was like, maybe the guy up there in the booth is right.
No, exactly.
Yo, I saw her was running through their shit. I'm like,
message. Yo. So that's gonna be it was devastating. Yo, y'all played a horrible game. 5 turnovers.
Yo.
He said, "Who look?"
That's my first time seeing Rosedale. I like the kid number 5. He was all right.
Yeah, he's a dog.
Lightning?
Yeah.
He's a dog, man.
Yeah.
Listen, that's what happens when you have 2 weeks off, Mike. You gotta shake the rust off a little bit.
Yo,
listen, Rosedale was definitely. They came out in the first half. They came out to play.
Yeah, they had a lot of energy, and they practiced every day this week. So they definitely did what they were supposed to do. They was definitely.
You said they practiced every day.
Every day this week. There was some kids that's on the All-Star team that played the Rosedale Jets. They was like, I can't come. I got practice.
Damn.
Listen. I don't condone the foolish shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's about the kids, man. We ain't.
Oh my god. Yo, can somebody tell up when you
saying like it's the truth? Let's play the game. Let's have some fun. Let the babies have fun. Right? Let the babies have fun. But yeah, man. I already knew it was at stake. I know the high school coach was there, all that stuff. And the night before it got crazy. So I didn't want to really,
Yeah.
So we got Dog Cheese versus the show.
Got back-to-back bangers, man.
Back-to-back bangers, man. Yeah, you're right. Shit. Might have to go with the Dog Cheese.
I mean, you got some good ones in the morning too.
Yeah.
9 and 10U. Yep.
This is before Hook and Reel, though. This is before Hook and Reel.
this dark. You got Dark Cheese before the Hook and Reel.
Before Hook and Reel. Before Hook and Reel.
Friday night, it might change.
Yo, subject to change. Yo.
Did the show have a vote on the Dark Knights? I mean, on Dark Chiefs?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh shit! No vote, no show, man. I got Dark Chiefs.
No,
we voted yes. Absolutely yes.
They told the kids y'all voted no.
Yo, well, guess what? Let me just post this on Facebook. We voted yes.
Absolutely yes.
Please fall in reverse psychology shit.
It was like, hell yeah. Can you dig it?
Listen, we wouldn't have it no other way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
Yeah. Oh, look. Somebody co-signed our shit. Look, they voted yes. They good.
They say y'all. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
If somebody's saying y'all good, man, they don't vote well for the kids. They might not have the same.
Right. It's the worst person to say that we voted yes. It's Cubador. Yeah.
They gonna find another reason then.
No.
Another
There's
reason.
definitely, before I end this live, they'll definitely find another reason. Trust me.
That's good. Hey, that's gonna be a good game, man. I like the weather for any Saturday or Sunday, so we're gonna see a little bit more slinging of the rock than we seen the first game, the little rain thing, you know. So I think that's gonna be a good game, man.
Jerry set tripping. Who he going for?
What happened with Jerry?
What side is Jerry on this week?
Jerry Dark Chiefs.
No, I'm talking about as far as is he with the Chiefs or the Dark Knights?
Dark Knights.
Dark Knights.
I gotta ask the question. I gotta ask.
7 and 12.
His child.
Right, his son's on both teams. You're right.
His children is on 7 and 12.
Yeah, man.
That's a good. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Blood over darkness, man.
Blood over
Look, they done found something to get you now.
Here he go. They the Hurricanes on 13U. They not the show. We the show. No, you're not.
Y'all about to hear my wife erupt in here. She fucking Broncos pulled this win out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, 25 seconds. They in field goal
Y'all
range.
want all my teams to win. Y'all don't want that. Oh,
All right. In the live.
The Broncos haven't been good since Sierra got pregnant.
So we got New York dominating again, like they have been dominating the BTS for the past 2 years, 3 years. How many years you been at Rutgers? 2. This is the second year.
2.
So, all right, and then we were somewhere else the last year. We won that one.
You at the show?
First year was at the it was at Curtis.
It was at Curtis. Okay, so yeah, so we done. All right. So New York dominated, been kicking Jersey's ass as far as tri-state championships.
Just 2 years. It's been the last 2 years, man. The years before that, it was 1 through 8. It was done. It was done the good way.
No, it had to be at the South and 9.
It was done 1 through 8 though.
No, it wasn't 1 through 8.
Well, let me ask you a question, right?
It wasn't no 1 through 8. Get your ass out of here, Will. It was never.
It was 1 through 8. Nah, it was 1 through 8.
No,
because we didn't play New York in the finals. We played the Dolphins.
And not on 9U because there wasn't enough teams.
No, that's not true.
It was only 9U.
No.
It was only 9U.
No.
9U. No. 9U was one division, bro.
Yeah, he's not lying. No, but
it was 2.
It was 2, Mike.
Because Dolphins won the North and we won the South 9.
Yeah, he's not lying. He's not lying, Mike.
Oh, matter of fact, I'm bugging. No,
we beat y'all to get
no.
what's it called?
The Dolphins was on our side because they was riding somebody's line.
No, that's not true. But okay, that could be your story.
I don't care what it was. I don't beat the show to make the championship.
I don't think Myron was riding anybody's line.
Yeah, that could be your story, Mike.
Rima said the way he swallowed it up, she don't know though.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You better watch the Dolphins. They be helping people.
Oh my God.
I'm leaving Z alone. She jumped in my inbox today. She says she's gonna hurt me.
What you talking about? Oh, yeah, I need help. She didn't even come help. What are you talking about? Stay home.
Yo, oh my God. Man.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, Will.
Yep.
What do you think? You think that venue is good? You think you should go back?
Absolutely, bro. I think that venue is pretty dope.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty dope.
I don't think we can do. I don't think we could do. That should be the championship venue, I think. What do you think?
He missed it. Yeah, I think so.
I told you the Broncos haven't been good. Told you.
It's a flag on the play though. He missed it.
Oh my God.
But I think that I do think that venue if we can figure out a way to entice the fans to be on one side to fill it up, it's pretty cool. I mean, but also with the climate that we're dealing with, man, it was kind of cool. Like New York, you saw a little bit more of a split. On the Jersey day, it was a little bit more people on one side, but
right.
New York, it was kind of like whatever team was on that side, their parents went that way, went the other way. I think that works also too because it keeps the riffraff from the parents going at each other, kind of, you know what I mean, away from each other. You know.
Yeah, you're right about that.
It creates that home and away feel other side. So I think that's pretty dope too. It's like the gift and the curse, or but the venue itself is fire, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Venue itself is fire. If we can find a way to get the concessions lowered, we'd be good.
No, we can find a way to get. If we can find a way to get across the field faster.
You said what? I'm sorry, I got a screaming person in the background.
We can find a way to get across the field faster.
They must have re-kicked the field goal.
Yeah, they re-kicked it and made it.
Oh my God!
That shit felt like Athens in there, right? Like the stadium.
Yeah, it's dope.
Had to walk
man.
from one side to walk all the way around. I'm like, fuck, I gotta go back.
Or Shandera making me walk from the parking lot all the way around on the outside. I couldn't come in. I said, damn.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So, but it's outside of that, man, it's cool, man. My fat behind needed a little walk anyway, though. So it's all good.
In other news, our final 2 tryouts for TP&J Florida will be on Friday night, and we'll give the next day. We'll send an email out, but Friday night and maybe Sunday.
Yo, y'all be getting kids on Friday night, man?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. Y'all got some committed parents.
Yeah, nah, they definitely be outside, man. They be outside.
Why you don't do it Thursday, Mike? We have practice on Friday.
I don't have practice on Friday.
Yes, you do. Wednesday and Friday.
I have practice on Thursday.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had a busy week, man. I got a busy week.
Yeah, I'm still tired. I'm ready to go back to sleep.
More.
So, Thursday predictions?
Thursday, I mean, we kind of did it already, but Thursday predictions.
Hey, New Jersey on top. Pause.
Well, oh my God. Jerk.
Please have my thing. I'm going to ask again. I have that problem.
Oh, what you want?
We're going to put that.
You're not even going to win.
I'm going to put up a poll in the morning to see.
We got what? 7? We got 7 games?
7 games.
I got Jersey in 4 out of that 7.
7, 8, 11, you.
No.
Jersey gonna win 4 out of that 7.
5-2. You 5-2. 5-2.
5-2. Oh man, that's crazy. I know what the 2 is too. You thinking?
Yeah, 5-2.
Yo,
Jay, that's supposed to be your boy, Jay.
Oh shit!
Hey.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
See, somebody said Jersey's only winning on 11.
Yo.
Who made that bold prediction?
Yo, 5-2. Yo, Hook and Reel predictions will be.
You go to Hook and Reel. I'm pulling up.
Yo, we outside.
The one that's now is all you can eat.
I don't eat that much seafood anyway.
No, I can't eat that much seafood, so I go to the other one.
I like getting a little bag anyway. I like the little potatoes with the eggs. You know what I mean? I'll be in there farting that thing up.
Oh my God, this guy! Nah, it's gonna be lit. All right, so
a little corn on the cob.
We still late. It's still 11:30.
Cool.
Somebody just got here.
Man. Yeah, Sean, go to bed. Go to bed.
I'm about to go to bed. Thursday, we're gonna see y'all again, maybe.
No, Thursdays the maybe. Yo, when does Curtis play?
I don't know, Saturday, I think.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
Thank you guys.
I gotta go to Rutgers.
Thank you guys. We at Rutgers.
Yep.
We don't have no times yet. That'll be out tomorrow, hopefully.
What day we at Rutgers?
Right now, to my knowledge, Saturday.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, they play away at Penn State Saturday, so that would be ideal.
So,
and I know they definitely got practice Sunday.
That's crazy. They played Penn State last year too, around this time.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. They did.
That might be good luck.
They trying to set those games up how they do the Ohio State and Michigan thing at the end of the last game, and trying to set up a little rivalry.
Yeah, 13 we play at 6 a.m.
Yes, 13U play at 6 a.m. Yup. Yeah.
Hey, that's how they do the 13s at nationals. They get them out the way. Them refs be like, I ain't trying to get these grown men that want to fight.
Yeah, at night it's crazy.
Oh my God, that testosterone is just on high levels. It's like
Yeah, by the time the 13Us play at night and nationals, bro, they done brush their teeth, put some cologne on, they feel good about themselves.
Word.
But if you get them in the morning, they ain't brush their teeth for nothing, so they just out there just playing.
Word up, definitely. You ain't lying. Word. All right, guys. So again, Thursday probably predictions. If not, you heard it from here first. 5-2 New York. Will got, you said 4-3 Jersey.
4-3.
6-1.
6-1
New York.
6-1 New York.
Damn.
Yo, man, y'all the new basketball state.
It's all good, man. I'm gonna hold it down for Big Jers, man. It's all good, baby.
Yo. All right, good. Good night. Good night.
Welcome to the phenomenal Mike and Jay Show.